Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. If you're dealing with the Libra, this is going to be your love reading. All right, so let's hop into it. Pisces and Libra. Let's see what how Libra feels about you when it comes to love, romance, and relationships. I don't want our love to become worse by minor things unconsciously piling up. Right? So this is Libra feeling like we need to deal with our issues when they come about, right? Because they minor. But if we got a lot of little small problems, one day it could end up being one big problem. So they would love to handle issues as they come about. Okay? Love is still there deep down in our hearts, but we should definitely spend more time together. Right? So this is Libra wanting to feel closer to you, wanting to be closer to you, because sometimes you could be in a relationship and your partner can be right there beside you and you still feel empty. That's Libra right now. They feel like you there physically, but in their heart, it's like they still lonely. They missing you. Like, I still love you. Let's spend more time together. Let's get back in touch with each other. You know, like just basically allow each other to be in each other's presence while we're here. At this moment, I think we should be friends. Wow. Okay, so Libra feeling like if they can't get that attachment back or that connection back the way it used to be, it's better to just be friends, right? Because I feel like your Libra's in pain somewhere. Maybe we have so many differences and I just can't meet your standards. Okay, so there may be a lot of complaining, nagging, or arguments going on inside this situation, and Libra feels like they can't live up to your expectations or your standards, right? I don't want our love to become worse by minor things unconsciously piling up. So this is Libra wanting to, you know, at one point or another, settle the differences. Let's deal with our stuff and be better, right? So let's see what they mean by that. I don't want our love to become worse by minor things, right? Piling up. And we got the Queen of Pentacles, right? And look, she's looking like a statue sitting there, frozen in time, just solid, right? And that's what they want, a solid relationship, right? One where we can handle our differences, where we could talk about them, where we could deal with them, where we could come up with plans to make it better. Right? So they feel like, you know, it needs to be stronger. It needs to be more communication here. King of Swords. No, Page of Swords. Right? That communicates. Right? So yeah, this person just want to be clear about whatever's going on. Let's address our issues when they come about, opposed to putting them on the back burner and then they pile up and we, you know, just got one big problem, right? The Five of Cups. This is Libra feeling disappointed and sad, right? Because I feel like they really want this relationship, but there's no compromise. So without compromise, how could we have something solid? How could we talk about our issues if we just constantly disappointing each other or ignoring each other, right? So love is still there deep down in our hearts, but we should definitely spend more time together. So I feel like Libra is lonely, even though you are right there, right? Eight of Cups. And they just feel empty. They feel empty. They feel like walking away, Pisces. I don't know what's really going on, but it's like they want more than what you're able to give them, possibly. Or they feel like they fighting for this love and it's a bunch of petty issues going on that we don't deal with, and it's all just taking me away. It's just making me feel so empty inside, right? So Libra is just not fulfilled at this time. They say deep down in their heart they still love you. You know, Three of Wands. And it's like I've been patiently waiting for my ships to come in. I've been patiently waiting for us to address these issues so that we can move forward. But it just doesn't seem like that's happening for Libra, because they are feeling so empty inside. But they do. They want to move forward, and they trying to be balanced, and they trying to be patient here. Ace of Wands, they would love the opportunity for this relationship to grow, but it's not. So they like, at this moment, I think we should just be friends. So it's like, if we can't never fix our issues, we might as well go ahead and separate. Right? Because you know, when a person starts speaking, let's just be friends, it's pretty much already over. Right? Love is lost. They feel like there's nothing else there that they can do. The Ace of Cups. Right? Even though the love is lost, I feel like they still love you. They still got love for you. They still want to offer their love. But look at all the swords that's in the cup. It's like they cup is broken. Like you just broke their heart. It's like the effort that they tried to put into this relationship, the love that they tried to show you, it was like leaking out of your cup. It was as if you wasn't receiving it. So Libra want to be friends simply because they don't feel like you love them the way that they love you. They don't feel like you're willing to compromise and handle all the petty stuff that's going on. They feel like everything y'all been through been so small, but now it's one big issue because we haven't been dealing with them. And because we haven't been dealing with them, I just feel like all the energy and love I try to put into Pisces, it just leaks out of their cup. Therefore, I would rather be just your friend. I still love you, but I'm not feeling that you feel the same. Okay? And then we have the Emperor. This is Libra standing up and taking control over their life. This is them saying, you know what? I wash my hands with it. All I can worry about now is me. And they feel like they have to set a boundary with you because they're hurting. And saying, let's just be friends is their way of covering themselves, you know, from pain. Then we have this Page of Pentacles. Okay. They were willing. They felt like they were handling all the responsibility. And every offer that they made, you wasn't willing to accept it. And you notice how this Libra keep their sword on them. And every card, they got their sword. Right? So they open to communication. They open to having some form of justice and balancing this out. They just feel like you and them ain't on the same page anymore. So maybe we have too many differences and I just can't meet your standards. So now this is Libra, you know, feeling like it's them, you know, beating themselves up about it. Feeling like, there's nothing that they can do to please you. So they got to make up a reason to separate. Knight of Swords. This is Libra being impulsive, not thinking, just reacting to what they feel. Right? Just reacting to what they feel. The Star. Okay, they would love to pour into this situation and they haven't given up hope on it, but they need to collect themselves. They need to get back in alignment with themselves because it's like this relationship with you has drained them. It's taken so much for them that they don't really know who they are anymore. And they need time to themselves to heal and to come into balance. Right? But they haven't given up on this relationship because they still love you. And it's like if you could show them that you love them or that you can compromise or settle all the little petty differences that y'all have, nothing in the world would make Libra more happier. I feel like if y'all did separate and just friends now or not in connection and you call them up and say, hey, listen, I want to work this out. You know, I understand where I went wrong. You know, just show them something. I feel like they would open up. You know, I feel like they would take you back with open arms here. Six of Pentacles, right? Because that's what will bring Libra into balance. They need someone who know how to come up with solutions opposed to just letting a problem be a problem. They want somebody who's open to receive. This is a give and take relationship. It takes both of us to balance this relationship out. You see how they feel like all 6 of them pentacles in this one pot, and it's like heavy. But if there was another pole on the other side, if you could just join me, I could lift this. We could lift each other, right? The Libra feels like you all could lift each other up if you just put in the effort. That would bring this situation into balance, right? What's crossing everything is the 2 of Swords. Libra feels like you're undecisive about them and that you're out here pleasing other people. You know, they're unable to see a future with you because there's no compromise. So this is the energy, Pisces and Libra. I hope it resonated. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see which chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we can say to ourselves each and every day. What I say, Libra trying to set some boundaries so they won't get hurt by you. Okay, so we have the 5th chakra, and this is the throat chakra, and this one is relevant to setting boundaries. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. My integrity is supported when I express my thoughts and feelings. I am aware of excessively wanting to please others. I will maintain and grow my personal power by saying yes when I mean yes and saying no when I want to say no. I speak up for myself and I set boundaries regarding other people's behavior. I do this by asking for what I do want, such as respect, patience, tolerance, and support, rather than just telling them what I don't want. This is Libra feeling like they pretty much begged you to open up to them and compromise with them, and you didn't. So now y'all they got to set this boundary, separate from you, and the way they do it is just simply by saying, I think we should be better off as friends. So setting boundaries is our positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces and Libra. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.